Hey guys, OG Albina here. In week 2 of the LTM, we were able to bounce back and take a narrow 1-0 victory versus J-Scurf off of the back of Delphox and Paldean Tauros Aqua. This week we face off against Hunky Donkey, a great guy and a big help in mocks in previous weeks in leagues. We hope to keep our winning ways going and build a bit of a streak, but that will be no easy task as Hunky's team is terrifying. If you guys do enjoy week 3 of the LTM and are excited for the season, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It's easy, free, and it really helps me out in reaching my end of the year goal of 5,000. Go check out Hunky and all the other LTM coaches in the description below, and there will also be a timestamp down there if you'd like to skip the builder and go straight to the battle. I do want to give a big shout out to Oliver, Manchild, Halpert, Winter, and Tone for all of the mocks this week. With that being said, let's jump into it. Our team, if you did forget, consists of Gudra Hisui, Tauros Paldea Aqua, Tornadus Incarnate, Diancie, Serena, Terra Delphox, Piloswine, Slowbro Galar, Spiritomb, Electros, and Chansey, while Hunky's team consists of Mienshao, Terra Hisui and Braviary, Hydrapple, Talonflame, Orthworm, Regieleki, Torterra, Volcanion, Douchbun, Hisui and Quillfish, and Ambipom. Hunky's top 2 are so darn threatening to me. Mienshao can either grab great momentum in U-turn, or pressure a ton of Pokemon with just the combination of knockoff and close combat. Hisui and Braviary is probably the biggest threat to us overall. As seen in prior weeks, my flying resists don't really have the most longevity. Plus, it's always just one Terra type away from hitting them super hard. Ground and flying worry me the most. Volcanion is insane here. While my Dragon and Hoodra is super fat on the SpDef side, it doesn't resist fire like its Colossian counterpart. Therefore, it does not take Specs flamethrowers or overheats very well. Not to mention coverage options like Focus Blast and Earth Power. This really lets Volk pressure our build. And finally, Torterra. Bulkier Shell Smash variants can absolutely ruin us if given a free chance to smash up and win. Stabs plus rock coverage is really all it needs. With that being said, let's jump into our builder. First up, we have Team Captain and primary win condition this week, Delphox. This week we're rocking out with a Terra Electric set just like week 1. But this time we have a moveset of Terra Blast, Side Shock, Nasty Plot, and Agility. This Double Dance set is holding a Citrus Berry and has huge win potential. Realistically, looking at Hunky's team, we just need to chip down Torterra, Hisui and Quillfish, and be healthy enough to take a Hydrapple Earth Power, and this set just smokes through. Losing out on fire coverage is rough, but Terra Blast Electric plus Psyshock hits mostly everything at least neutrally. More Psyshock over Psychic, mostly for Hydrapple, as it does a ton more to Assault Vest variants. EVs wise, we got Speed Scarf Mienshao after an Agility, we live 2 Orthworm Earthquakes after our Citrus Berry, and we live a Specs Volcanion Earth Power from full. From there, we just have the rest in our special attack with a Modest Nature. Next up is Big Torn. Look at Hunky's team and find his Bleak Wind Storm / Hurricane switch in. Yeah, I can't find it either. For this reason, I originally had Specs, but then we ran into the problem of Torterra and Scarf Mienshao. Specs was great, but I loved having something fast in Shell Smash Tort and Scarf Mienshao, so we ended up going with a Choice Scarf variant. On top of Bleak Wind Storm and Hurricane, we have Heat Wave for Orthworm and a mid-ground click on Torterra, and we have U-turn to grab momentum. Ability-wise, we have Defiant, despite being special attacking, as the little boost on a U-turn on a SpDef Hisui and Quillfish pivot could be nice, and we definitely don't need Prankster. EVs-wise, we have enough speed for Mienshao and subsequently Jolly Smash Torterra, max special attack, and the rest in HP. Third, we have Piloswine making its return. When you see a Regieleki, you bring your ground type. That's just the rules. This also functions as a great Stealth Rocker and an Ice Shard Revenger into non-Terra Braviary, Torterra, and other weakened threats. Plus, outside of Orthworm, Earthquake and Icicle Crash are very free. EVs wise, we have speed for Hydrapple creeps, we live a Torterra Woodhammer after rocks, we live a Life Orb Sheer Force Terra Flying Braviary Hurricane after rocks, and then we have the rest in attack. Starting off the second half of the team is Big Hoodra. This week we're rocking out with a pretty simple Assault Vest variant, carrying Draco Meteor, Flash Cannon, Dragon Tail, and Flamethrower. Hoodra is a great catch-all check to a lot of Hunky's special offense like Braviary, Hydrapple, Regieleki, and especially Volcanion. It's also very, very strong offensively. The only Dragon resist on his team is Orthworm, which gets blown up by a Flamethrower, and his immunity is Douchbun, which is not only a very bad mon in the matchup, but also gets walled and OHKO'd by Hoodra anyways. This lets our strong, modest Dracos go virtually unchecked. EVs wise, we have enough speed for 24 speed Orthworm. We OHKO set Orthworm after a spike, and then put the leftover in HP. Next up is Mienshao Answer, Slowbro Galar. This week we're a max physically defensive set with Psychic and Sludge Bomb for stabs, Flamethrower for Orthworm, and Thunder Wave to slow down easy switch-ins like Quillfish Hisui. We have a Cold Berry as our item to account for SD knockoff Mienshao. Realistically, Global's only job here is to check said Mienshao and spread some paras. Lastly is Big Diancie. Diancie's role here is to be a nice catch-all check to multiple Pokemon and stop them from getting out of hand. This mostly includes Braviary, Hisui, and Mienshao in case our usual checks get worn down. We have a moveset of Moonblast and Diamond Storm for stabs, Spikes to whittle down his pivots for Delphox, and Encore in our final slot. Originally, I had Body Press for Orthworm, but I never really saw the application to click it, and I thought Encore was much better to stop any setup shenanigans from Braviary and in a worst case, Torterra. EVs wise, we're not too KO by Mienshao after Spike, and then we have the rest in our special defense. That is going to be our team for week 3 of the LTM. Please let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Let me know what you think you would have brought in said matchup. And yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into the battle. Alrighty, gang, here we are with the battle. We are connected with Mr. Hunky. It looks like he has the Mienshao. He is Terra Water Braviary. He let me know before. He's got Big Regieleki too. Huge. Massive. Big Regieleki. He's got Big Volcanion, which is a big problem for the team, but not the end of the world. Hisuian Quillfish. That's apparently not going to pop up. There we go. And Torterra, which is a bit scary if it's Smash, but as long as we hit our moves, we should be okay. Alrighty, so what we're going to do, it looks like we've kind of been thinking about it, but I already know what we're rocking with. We are just going to go ahead and lead off with our Torn. Gives us a good lead into Scarf Braviary. We will always scout for Psychopath, like Timid Max Speed Aleki, and we'll get hard into Pilo. It's also his only flying resist, so like Scarf Torn endgame is very possible. Just need to chip some stuff down. We know he's Terra Water on the Braviary, which is also good to know. Makes it a little bit awkward into a lot of the things on our team, but it also makes me think he's Calm Mind if he's Terra Water, which means my Gudra's going to check it a little bit better than if he was like an offensive Terra Ground set. Terra Ground, Terra Fighting, like whatever typing he wants to hit Gudra with. So yeah, good luck having the Hunky. Hopefully we can snag a dub, get the winning ways going again. We have Big Volcanion lead, which is something we played a lot in mocks. So from this position, I am just going to go ahead and click U-turn. Whether we are Specs, Scarf, no matter what, we're always gonna, get out in this guy. He could be AV, or he could just be max HP and live a Spec set anyways. I don't believe there's really anything we can do in regards to, like, scouting damage on this guy. I'll turn the music down just a little bit. It's a little loud. Alright. We'll see, though. We'll see. He's thinking. Maybe he really doesn't want to take the Specs hit, which that's great too. We're also Defiant in case that Quillfish switches in. We just get a little bit more damage on it if we're at +1. So, no reason to be Prankster 2 if we're, what do you call it? A special set. So we're going to U-turn. Not going to do much, but we do have our, what do you call it? Our Gooey Gudra. Get out into that guy, and there really is not a Draco Meteor switching on this team, especially because we're pretty darn offensive. Steam Eruption, 353, 278, Super Specs. No burn. I feel like that's Specs. We're gonna calc just in case. Let's see. That's about 80-ish points of damage. Yeah, that's Specs. It's Mono Specs. So good information to know. I really want my rocks in this game. I really want rocks in this game. Again, no Draco switching at this point. Out comes Mienshao. Interesting. Yeah, good night. That was a crit. He was just like not expecting Modest, I guess. Dude, that thing dying is fire. Yeah, that guy just dies from full. If he's like Assault Vest, like not invested, he would have died. He would have lived. So he was an AV. That's a big KO immediately. If he goes into Braviary, I have to Dragon Tail. I think is like always my play. Need a Dragon Tail. Don't want it to set up Calm Minds in front of me. If we see a Torterra, I'm going hard into my Torn. And I can throw off Bleak Wind. Put him in range of Ice Shard. So, all good things. I think we're good. We're in a good spot. I really wish I was... No, I don't wish I was Specs Torn, because then I'd still be really weak to Torterra, so... I think it's fine. Yeah, he just died. That was fire. I'll take that. Our price 88. Big guy does come out. We're gonna go hard Torn, be a little bit offensive here. We just gotta hit a Bleak Wind, is the main thing. Just gotta hit a Bleak Wind, or we might lose really badly. So maybe Dragon Tailing was the play, but I really like keeping this thing healthy, and I think playing as if I'm gonna miss is gonna bone me anyways, so... yeah, we'll see. Let's see, Torterra, Shell Smash, Sweeper. And we can just throw off a really, really strong Bleak Wind here. Forcing an Alecki is good for me, right? Because then I get my rocks. So you see a big smash. We just need to hit. Just gotta hit. We're gonna see White Herb. We are not. If he is -1, Heat Wave kills and is a little bit more accurate. I think I'm just gonna click that. Heat Wave kills and is more accurate. So I want to hit. Guaranteed. If he's like a bulky set, he'll die to Ice Shard afterwards, you know? You sash? It's fine. I hope he misses a rock move. I hope he misses a rock move. No! Okay, so we're gonna die, but we brought this thing down to sash, which is the biggest thing. So we are no longer in a lose condition state, you know? Which is the biggest thing. So we are gonna go Pylo here. We got the shard for this, and we're in a good spot. No, Orthworm actually makes Pylo really strong here. And Manchow dying also makes Pylo really strong here. What I'm gonna do is I am just gonna Ice Shard. Make sure I'm on the right move. We're kind of thinking about it a little bit. He's gonna withdraw. He keeps the sack, which is nice for him, but I have no reason to overplay, right? It's just not a smart play. Makes a good aggressive play into the Volk, which is nice for him. And from this point, do I call the Earth Power like a psychopath? I don't think so. Another thing I can do is I can just... I really don't want to go hard Goodra. I think taking Earth Power and getting 2 killed is really bad. I'm just going to sack off the Slowbro. I know that he's going to click Earth Power here, but I don't think I can afford to stay in and sack off my Pylo with that Alecki in the back. Especially knowing what's about to, like, happen soon, you know? So, I think that that's my best play. I could be wrong. I could be tripping. Going out my mind, but I think we're good. I think we're good. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We will see. I think we're gonna see an Earth Power, though. Focus Blast. Oh, fire! Beautiful! I look like I'm him! Now, as a psychopath, do I switch? Or I can just T-Wave, actually. T-Wave is super free. I don't need a double, right? I know he's going Quillfish, but T-Waving here is so nice. Playmaker, the Quillfish. Yeah. So we do see Intim, which is good enough. And there's also, like, no Earthquake switching. There's literally no Earthquake switching. I also really want my rocks, though. So I think that's what I'll do, is we're gonna get out into Pylo. We're gonna get up a rocks. I could also just Earthquake, but, like, I want to get up my rocks to punish the Volk. Also, I know he's not clicking Earth Power for some reason. He has Focus Blast as the mid-ground into Pylo slash Goodra, which is good. I'm glad I made the mid-ground switch into Big Glowbro. So, that worked out better than I ever could have hoped for. Let's see. Big Lee. Yeah, I'm just gonna rocks up. I'm just gonna rocks up. Just gonna rocks up. I want him up now. I want to do some damage. Do the damn thing, some kids might say. We'll see, though. This thing being paired is incredible for me. It really helps out Delphox, too. It gives me more setup opportunities, which is great. He can't T-Wave me on it, too. I think this guy still gets T-Wave, right? Oh, he doesn't. Only regular Quillfish does. Maybe that's why Quillfish is the actual goat. The real guy. Not this fraud. Okay. But yeah, we get up our rocks, which I think is big. I think going hard Volk is a psychopath play. I think he sacks Tort. Bajram, that's not. Oh, you kind of crazy, huh? So we get up our rocks, which means Tort is now a sack. So shouts to Patrick Bailey. We're gonna get into Gooey Gooja, and I'm just gonna go ahead and click Dragon Tail if he's Calm Mind. If he just attack, I think I just Dragon Tail anyways, right? I think I just Dragon Tail anyways. Yeah, I think I just Dragon Tail no matter what. I kind of wish I crashed there like a psycho, but we didn't. It's okay. It's alright. I don't think I'm in a position where like I lose or anything, you know? So we're just gonna do it. I don't think he should be Calm Mind in a matchup like this, right? I think he should just be clicking buttons, but what do I know? What do I know? What do I know? Okay, he's gonna Terra. There goes the Terra Water. He shouldn't ever be able to set up or anything on me. He's gonna Esper Wing. Yeah, I'm just gonna Dragon Tail. I have no reason not to. We are gonna see he is definitely like Tinted Lens, not Sheer Force. This is not gonna happen though. No. I just got hit, right? Here's the main thing. And what I want to do is I want to position my Delphox. That's the main thing. I also want to see if my Delphox kills the what do you call it? The Volk after rocks if he's like max HP, because he should be max HP versus me. He has like no reason to run speed. Yes, I do. After the little bits of chip we did prior, with like Ice Shard and shit, actually it like guaranteed puts him in range, which is really nice. I do 73 min, so that's really good for me. He's probably thinking about Calm Minding, but like, I don't think it matters. I think we're fine. And we'll go from there. Big Hurricane. Happy birthday, brother! I just need a Dragon Tail it out. I want it to... it's also +1 speed. Like, this is... oh, God, dude. Very frustrating! I think you should miss your Hurricane now, personally. Let's see, Braviary. No. Hisui Braviary. Water. No, not you, Siri. We'll see though. We'll see. Wanna see into Delphox with Terra Blast. I actually kill him after rocks if he's not boots, and it is a roll to kill him from full if he's not bulky, and he might be very fast. So annoying. Please hit. Please hit. Okay, fuck you, man. Alright, now he's in range. He's in range of Terra Blast, so that's good. Super in range of Terra Blast, which is great. Poggers! I guess there is a bit of an issue if he goes back into it and revenges me with Esper Wing. Right here. That's pretty unfortunate. I'm just gonna Dragon Tail, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna Dragon Tail because Draco doesn't even guarantee kill him here. He has boots, by the way, guaranteed. Esper Wing Hurricane. He is not Sheer Force. Or no, he is Sheer... no, he's not Sheer Force because he's boosting speed. So how much does Delphox take? Delphox actually does not take a lot from this thing. And when we... No, don't you dare miss, dude. Don't you dare miss. Brother. Okay. Yeah, the answer is no, man. The answer is no. No! Boots? I mean, I'm just gonna Draco in case he, Yeah, I'm gonna Draco in case he tries to spin. Pick my KO, and I just spam Dragon Tail for the rest of the time, right? I got no reason not to. I got no reason not to, right? He's Boots Alecki, Boots Braviary, not Boots Volcanion. Eevee like Quillfish for sure. And Boots Braviary. Yeah, so like we know items now. Also good to know. So I'm not sure he'll kill me here, by the way. I'm also not sure he kills me, by the way. I'm just gonna kill him here. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go hard Pylo, though. Now I want my rocks really bad. Really, really badly. Yeah, I want my rocks. I really want my rocks. It's gonna help out a lot. So, let's see. Volcanion, Choice Specs. I want to see if it kills my Delphox from full when I tear Electric. It does not. I actually live Specs Earth Power. I think that's what my Spadef is for. So that's nice. Ooh. I really want my rocks. Cool, I got my rocks, which is actually big. He's just gonna Ancient Power. Hey guys, Regieleki, ass. I'm just gonna Ice Shard. Maybe I could have just Earthquaked. I should have just Earthquaked. It feels like he's reserved to sacking this. Nah, I should have Earthquaked. I should have Earthquaked. There's literally no downside to Earthquaking because it punished him, like, throwing. And going hard into his... he didn't. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so we're good. No punish. Now, if he goes into... what do you call it? Volcanion, that's kind of best case scenario, in my opinion. That's, like, best case scenario. Because then he has to lock... which one is this? Hisui. I want to see how much Piloswine does with water. Terra. I can like 2-hit KO. I'm just gonna keep this low. I need this for nothing. Keep this low. Yeah, I'm just gonna Earthquake. We're still adamant. 136. So we do a lot of damage. He's gonna run a Roost. He can't stay healthy against us and like set up. So that's the main thing I want to cover. I should pick him off with EQ and Shard. Yeah, I'll live. There's no way I die to this. Terra Blast. So he's just Calm Mind, Terra Blast. Wait, Calm Mind, Esper Wing. Yeah, we kill. Let's go! Let's go, Pylo! My goat! Look at this little guy. Alright. Volt comes out, we can sack our Gudra. And if Quillfish comes out, we can Earthquake it. So, I think we're good. Because I want to save this for Quillfish. I still like nuke Quillfish, you know? Take boot! Or take rocks! Let's go! But yeah, I think what I do... I'm just gonna sack this guy. I think we're good. He's gonna Steam Eruption, that is fine. We're gonna go on Delphox and let Delphox get the last two. So like a nasty plot in front of that Quillfish, and it's not very threatening. I'm Terra Electric, like there's nothing it can really do to me. And I'll know based on Terra Electric damage right here how much it's gonna be taking. So we are just gonna Terra Electric, Terra Blast. It's fine. I could also play this like super safe and just get out into my Piloswine, right? Because I guess this thing does have the potential of sweeping me with Steam Eruption if I for some reason get like Destiny Bonded. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make that Pilo play. No reason not to. I have like multiple sacks. I don't need to play for differential. It's week 3, man. I'm not gonna do that. I think it's just safest to go out into Pilo, click Earthquake, kill something, sack it, then be good. This is gonna do a logical fish still. It's gonna definitely put in range of Earthquake, that's for damn sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure at +2 I kill this thing, but I'm not gonna fuck around and find out, you know? And even if for some reason Bailey like gets to it KO'd by like Liquidation Aqua Jet, I think I'm still fine. I think I'm still fine. So, yeah, that's what we'll do. That is what we'll do. But yeah, he can make the double if he wants, but I have the pivots, you know. I'll just Earthquake. I can sack Pilo and be in an okay spot. He couldn't move. I don't think it matters, to be honest. I think it's just gonna let me get Pilo a kill. And I'm gonna sack Pilo anyways. Like I don't need to play for diff. We'll get a 3-0 win. Yeah, we'll CQ, and I think that's locked up. It also prevents any like flame charge shenanigans if I was wrong, right? Like if I was wrong about that. Now again, he would have to crit my what do you call it too? My Delphox in order to kill it, because I'm very Spadef, like very Spadef. But I think we're good. Let's go, Pilo. Maybe we'll get off to a 2-0 start, which is, or a 2-1 start, which is really nice after losing week 1. I hate losing week 1. It really stresses me out. It really stresses me out. But yeah, this guy's gonna come out. I don't think, no, Steam Eruption can miss, so maybe we get some diff here. I'll take that. Miss. Oh. Yeah, we'll sack this guy off. Piloswine, you put in the fucking utmost, brother. That's my goat. And yeah, we just, we go Delphox, get a couple more. Dude, Goodra Okoing that Mienshao that early was freaking huge, man. He just had no Draco switching. We're just gonna Terra Blast. I have Specs anyways, but I mean, not like this thing lives or outspeeds or does anything of the sorts. So we're just gonna go ahead and Terra Blast. This is gonna wrap up the game. We're gonna snag a 3-0 victory. Move on to 2-1, which is beautiful. Great to see, great to feel. Also, 4th wall break. I went 3-0 in my draft league games today, so I'll pat on back. I'm kind to him. But yeah, it definitely feels good. GG's to Hunky though, great guy. Like I said, he helps me out a ton. He mocked me a ton last week. For my game against J-Scarf, so I really appreciate him for that. And he has a great team. I think he's going to have a good bounce back season. Go check him out down in the description, all the other LTM coaches as well. And yeah, that being said, thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Later.